The Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday morning, the 10th of November. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather brighter and warmer today and tomorrow. Cold front coming in here during the pre-dawn hours Thursday. A big severe weather event possible north and west of the state tomorrow. But what about us? Let's dive in there and check things out this morning. First off, the little wave that brought the clouds and the drizzle yesterday that will be moving east of the state today. And as we get into some subsidence, sinking air, the sky should become partly to mostly sunny today. Sounds pretty good. Highs up in the 60s. But the big trough in the western states is the one to watch. That'll spell some trouble for the Great Plains tomorrow. Temperatures just have not budged. I mean, these things have not moved since Saturday evening. We've been in the 50s the whole time, and we're still in the 50s this morning. Birmingham at 55. It's just like we're sitting there. But again, as the sun breaks out today, we're expecting highs up in the 60s today. On the watch warning map, got some dense fog advisories in scattered pockets here across the south, but off to the west, a lot of things are starting to happen here. We have high wind watches in effect for parts of the Great Plains. And by golly, it looks like we've got perhaps blizzard warnings in effect for around Goodland, Kansas, and places like that. They'll be in the cold air sector of this big storm developing tomorrow. And a lot of winter advisories out in the western states where you see a lot of colors on that map. That's a sign we're getting into the cold weather season. Here's the convective outlook today. No severe weather problems today expected around the nation. But tomorrow, there you go. An enhanced risk kind of centered around St. Louis. The standard slight risk from near Tyler and Longview, Texas, up to Des Moines, and almost to Chicago and Indianapolis, and surrounding that a marginal risk. Note, no part of Alabama is involved in this. Not even a marginal risk. And on day 3, which is Thursday, there is no risk anywhere, as everything just fizzles out. And again, we do not expect severe weather here. And we'll walk you through the dailies here in a second. QPF, this is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday morning. Not much at all. Again, we'll have a little band of showers in here during the early morning hours Thursday. Most of you sleep through it. Amount should be under a quarter inch, and in many spots under a tenth of an inch. Tropical Storm Kate, top wind 60 miles per hour. This thing is moving away from the Bahamas. It's on the slingshot out to sea, and that becomes post-tropical by the weekend. No threat to land. All right, here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at noon. You see that big old bowling ball feature in the western states. And down below that, we're dry. And again, with sinking air, the sky should become sunny today with a high back up in the 60s. It's anywhere between 65 and 68 for most spots. A lot of mountain snow going on back in the western states. All right, here's your severe weather setup. Tomorrow, a deep surface low near Omaha, 992 millibars. And again, you can see why we've got blizzard warnings for northeast Colorado, northwest Kansas, and southwest Nebraska. That'll be pretty nasty in that spot there. And then in the warm sector, south and east of the surface low, a chance of severe storms. But for us, the day tomorrow will be fine. Pretty good supply of sunshine. We're expecting low 70s tomorrow. Now, this is midnight tomorrow night. The surface low moves up into Wisconsin with a trailing front down through Little Rock and Houston. And the showers begin to move in here. And this is 6 o'clock Thursday morning. That deep surface low is right on top of Green Bay, the witch of November. And the trailing front in here with a dying band of showers. And again, with the support so far north, in no instability. Here's a look at the surface-based instability. Thursday morning at 6 o'clock, there isn't any here. We just expect a weakening band of showers, probably not much thunder at all. I don't think we have any thunder, really, this far south. And then by midday Thursday, the sky should begin to clear. I would say the sky will be sunny by afternoon, and again, the high will be in the 60s. Now, Friday, a surface high begins to nose in here. This run not as strong as other runs with this. It's got a 1028 high. The high would be in the 60s, a bright, sunny day. Great night for high school football playoff games. Friday night, clear and cold, and this is Saturday. Saturday morning, we got a 1030 high nearby. It's going to be cold with mid-30s for most, a freeze for some. We'll see a lot of frost around, and again, a freeze for the colder pockets easily. They go in the 20s, I think, but a brilliantly sunny day on Saturday. No issues for college football this weekend with rain, with that pattern. And really the same thing on Sunday. The sky should be sunny. We start the day in the 30s. The high will be in the 60s. Monday of next week, moisture increasing west of the state, and this is a week from today. Wow. This is Tuesday the 17th. Look at the trough coming in the southern stream there, and that looks awfully stormy, doesn't it? Goodness. 995 millibar low near Oklahoma City. Gulf is wide open. Showers and storms. And again, we'll have to watch this thing for potential for severe weather. This is the core of the November-December tornado season here. And this is the next day, Wednesday of next week, the 18th. Surface low very deep is near Des Moines with, again, a lot of showers and storms about. So we'll monitor this. It's way too early to call. We'll just monitor this for severe weather potential as we get closer. This is the end of the forecast Thursday of next week, the 19th. Troughing lifting up north, and we are in dry air. Temperatures for the next 15 days, you can see the weekend cool down. And the next week, highs in the low 60s, just a smidgen below average for this time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.